Hey guys, welcome back. Welcome back to Ashley's Homestead Adventures. I am out in the barn. We are doing stalls and waters. It is a gloriously cool day here in north central Arkansas. Hold on. Let's see how talented I am here. Our high, I think, was like 87 today. 89, sorry, it's 89. But it's 5:30 in the evening, and I'm out here doing stalls and waters, and then I will catch you guys up on some things that have happened today, that I've done today. But for now, I'm just gonna try to get these stalls and waters finished up, and then we'll move on. Bit of cleaning. So as you can see, we have cobweb, spiderweb issues in our barn. Who doesn't? But they drive me a little bonkers. So I am going to attack Gracie's stall today. Okay, that feels much better. I'll catch you up on a couple things. I guess I need to clean my glasses here real quick. So I have started turning the compost piles, and that's the next thing that I need to do. I need to try a new thing. I talked to a neighbor today, and he's going to come out and look at it. He had a John Deere, and he thinks that it may be a fungus at the gas tank. That's what his got. And so what I'm going to try is I'm going to try to pull the line off of the filter again, but instead of pressurizing the tank and trying to blow whatever it is in the hose, the hose is right here, in the hose out, I'm actually going to blow in the hose. because supposedly there is a screen in the tank and there may be sludge on that screen. And I'll need to get a treatment. He's got some left, so we're gonna try to treat it and see if that's what it is. But I was in the process of moving compost piles, so got a lot more done than I have in the last few days, so that's good. And I went ahead and got this pile pushed up, which is a big deal because this is where I dump, and so when I run out of space here, then I don't have anywhere to dump my manure. So moving and turning my compost piles is kind of it's not only a pet project, but it's also kind of important for me to continue to get rid of the horse manure. And short of loading it up and taking it somewhere, which would still require the tractor, and I really don't want to do that because I have a garden and I know what goes into these compost piles. So I really much rather turn them for my own compost. So, and it's cold composting. For those of you who don't know, quick explanation of that is I just turn these piles once a month about, and they don't go to the garden until they're 4 months old, and usually don't, get used heavily in the garden until they're 6 months old. That's kind of the goal. But here, this has changed a bit. Say hi, new teenagers. So these kids moved out today from the brooder. Hi guys. How are you? There is 7 of them. I don't know. There's 4 right there, so there must be 3 somewhere else. Must be hiding out in the box. Oh, yep, I can see him in there. See if I can get you positioned. You can just see 2 little feet inside that box. So, yeah, they're inside the box. So, the babies moved out here today. I went to a garage sale. It was a local garage sale, and the dogs got toys for 50 cents each. So I loaded up on dog toys. So you're gonna be hearing a lot of squeaking as we're walking around. What you got, Hopsy? Huh? What you got? What do you got? Got a new toy? Yes. Yes. Good boy. Alright, and the teenagers moved out here. So we now have the red bands and the yellow bands all here. There's a bunch of the yellow bands right there. So we have the red and the yellow bands are all mixed together in here now. And this is where they'll continue their grow out process until we butcher. And or there are a few in here that I'm going to keep. I will probably keep a rooster, a colorful rooster, and I will keep all of the hens that are not barred rocks, and we may, replace some hens from our original flock, but we'll see when that time comes. But for the most part, this is the meat bird pen now, and these are going to be the birds that we will eat. The chickens are enjoying their chicken pool. Oh, they do love a good foot soak. I am going to attempt to fire up the tractor and finish moving the compost. I actually think I might go ahead and just attempt to blow that hose out. I'm not super excited about the idea of getting diesel in my mouth, but considering that I'm pretty sure, whoops, sorry you guys, considering I'm pretty sure that I broke Mr. Wonderful's air compressor already this summer, I don't have much of a choice, so I'm gonna have to suck it up, Buttercup, and blow on a diesel hose with my mouth. So we'll see how this goes. Okay. Forgot a towel. Alright. No time like the present. Oh yeah. We got some serious flow now. Okay. Now I need to try to get this clamp on. Proper way. All right. Well, that was disgusting. But, see if it worked. I would say victory tastes good, but in this case it really doesn't. well, that feels good to get that done. Hopefully my neighbor's gonna come over, and he said something about putting a magnet in the tank, and it would grab a hold of it, like it's like sludge almost. He said it's really hard to explain what it is, but he said he had a magnet, and I think we have a magnet. I need to call Mr. Wonderful and see if the magnet that we have, if it fits in the tank, so that if that, you know, works, that maybe he could just show me how to do it, and then I can, you know, finish it up. But for now, I know that I can blow the screen clean. Basically, if there's a screen on the bottom of that tank, then, you know, that hose comes directly out of the bottom of the tank and goes into the fuel filter. So if I can do that, and, you know, make it run to get by until I can find out if that's the case, and if it is, what do I treat it with, and where do I get it, and can I afford to get it right now, you know, all those things. So hopefully we will get the problem resolved soon, but for right now it is time to do evening chores real quick, so we're gonna do that. Get the best poppers ever. Grown carrots. And yes, if you're new here, I grew a bed of carrots just for my horses. And my cow. She's right behind you guys. Literally staring at me right behind you guys. Hello, ma'am. Here, let's put you over here. Like a carrot? Yes? Okay. Here. He's cracked up. All right, you guys, I'm gonna get these horses some hay and continue on with my evening. I hope you guys had a beautiful day, and I will catch you on the next one. Yours truly.